Good, you guys. Doing a little UFC. Start a poll. O'Malley. Please don't crash. Hope everybody's well. I hope you guys won money last night. I know nobody did, so let's not even lie. Bro, that card, it was worse than like any PFL thing I've ever seen. There was some good fights. Like, people were banging it out, but that card, I've never seen anything like that in my life. I've never. Did you guys see that girl Minty Betts? She was on there like stuttering and shit. She's like, my pick is my pick. Oh, I'm so sorry. My pick. Bro, everything about that card was just absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. This angle is horrible. That's what we get. At least we got to see that Gamrot. We all wanted Gamrot and Klein to be the main event. We got it. I'm in AZ. I'm going to pull up to Red Hawk Academy and train with Sean. Oh, shit. Let's go. Let's go. When you got to fight, let us know. We'll bet on you. Got to win our money back for Vegas 107. God, that card will haunt my dreams forever. That card was so fucking bad. I hope Dana learned a valuable lesson. See, that was karma for not stripping John Jones of the belt. That's what you get, karma. Karma's a bitch. Let's wait for some more people to join the live a little bit, then I'll start yapping. I like this card coming up, though. This card coming up, I like it. I don't got to study much. I know everyone. I know the fighters. I know their styles. Let's get it. I like this card. This last card, I'm like, oh shit, what's about to happen? But this card coming up, I like it. Unless we got some crazy hiccups. Unless Juliana Pena wins, then I'm going to be confused. But other than that, we got this. I still might go to the fights. Tickets are like $340. It's not god-awful, but it's pretty horrendous to see Merab and O'Malley. I wouldn't mind seeing Kevin Holland fight, as long as he gets a W. I'm going to start a new poll soon, too. Is Kevin Holland on the ban list still? Is Kevin Holland banned for life, or are we letting him back on the parlays this week? What are we doing, guys? That should be the poll. That should be the poll. This poll is garbage. Who cares about this? I'm doing another poll. Is Kevin Holland on the banned list? Yes. No. Please don't crash, YouTube. Please don't crash. What's good, you guys? If you're new here, we're doing a little UFC talk. There was a card last night. It was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. But now we have a decent card coming up, so if you like fist fighting, combat sports, really just UFC. I don't really cover much of anything else, but T-Swizz, what's good, bro? How'd your rodeo thing go? I would have rather have watched your rodeo event than watched what I witnessed last night. You know it's a rough night when the first fight of the night, which are girls, they get fight of the night. You know it's bad when that happens. Maybe just turn the thing down. One second. You might have a fire.
Huh?
Let me ask my mom. I don't know if that's normal.
I want my hair, skin, and fire.
Is this normal? Anybody know? That's too flamey, right?
Yeah.
That's too flamey. What's going on here? One second. All right, we're good. Not normal. She said it's okay, just turn the grill down.
I did.
Okay, yeah, so it looks better now. We got it, guys, idiots. Useless. Let's talk about that card, because that was disturbing. String beans burning. Talking about string beans, Sean O'Malley's fighting. I came in third, made 6K, not a bad weekend. You got to split that with the gang. You got to give 10% to the page, bro. That's how it works. 600. Gamrot disrespected that boy Klein. I took Brahimaj sub 2. Oh my God. I was proud of some of my picks because a lot of people were going Kurt Holloway. I said, no, we're going with the pole dancer. And then a lot of people were on Klein. I know I posted in my members only section like 10 days ago. I said Klein is one of my favorite underdog picks. Sorry, but I pick flipped. But I also I let that be known. I told everybody I'm picking Gamrot, so I don't want to hear it. Philo, whatever his name is, he looked pretty good the first round, but after that was just bad news. Just turn the heat down, the grease will make flames, pull them off. There you go. That's what my mom said, bro. She said the grease. W eats. Facts. Y'all did not know I'm a fucking grill master. That's a fire brand name. Black, but you spell it like that. The big bad wolf is in the fucking chat. Oh, Jesus. Marab. Let's go, Marab. You saw how Ramiz did Billy. He fucked him up. He's the Bronx Bomber. Bro, I didn't... I've actually filmed for people where their album was named the Bronx Bomber. Bro, I didn't know he's from the Bronx, bro. My homie, the Godfather, he's from the Bronx. He's like, bro, I didn't know this guy was from the Bronx. I would have bet the house on him. Jesus. Bro, golf was one of my locks. Oh, my God. Jesus. Marab gonna disrespect O'Malley worse this time? I believe so, bro. I don't believe all this, like, hype. O'Malley's a dad now. O'Malley. I saw a post recently. He's like, bro, I was so focused on being sugar. No, I'm okay. I'm okay, thank you. I'm so focused on being sugar. Now I'm a dad. Like, bro, come on, bro. I don't want to hear it. The most annoying thing was Philo. That motherfucker kept falling off Nascimento's back. No, yeah, his fight IQ after round 1 was just down the drain. That shit was bad news. First girls fight, Demon, loved it. Even though I got my pick wrong, I don't care. Oki was scaring me. Oki's not as good as we think he is, bro. Oki's getting pinged up sometimes. Oki was scaring the shit out of me. Who else was scaring me? Oh, Reese? Guys, Reese is never going on a parlay ever again. Reese is going to do decent at PFL. He's going to do horrible in the UFC. Reese is more banned than Kevin Holland. Reese is more banned than Kevin Holland, guys. Hernanov, what's good, bro? What's goody, what's goody? Bro, Nascimento was a lock. I took that, but that Holloway sub killed my parlay. Yeah, I had a good amount of... I thought Holloway could survive. Like, Jordan Levitt's submission looked nice, but I liked points a little more. Is what it is. Yeah, but like I was saying last time, no, don't start. Don't start. Don't start. I got Pena. I got Marab. You got Pena? Well, I'm not listening to you, bro. You told me Jessica Andrade was beating Jazz DeVicious. I don't want to hear it. Your picks are worse than mine. That's not good. You like the ref cam, bro? It'll look great for UFC 316. I like it. I like it. PFL did it first, so I'll always, or Bellator. So I think it was PFL. So I'll always be like PFL did it first, but whatever. I like it. You got to see Goff like dead. He's like the Macy Barber fight was crazy. Those girls were banging it out. All he does is make excuses. That's why he can't stand O'Sally. Oh yeah, I already know you hate O'Malley. Duck nut. You want to fuck his girl? I know everything, bro. Hermanov, Joey Cruz. I think the UFC has taken the majority of their fights off of ESPN Plus. I can't find shit other than pay-per-view events. Damn. Yeah, Holland versus Luque is this weekend. In 6 days, we get to see Holland and Luque. Jessica Andrade, yeah. Goff's lifeless body on the ref cam was disrespectful. That barber fight, though. A war, bro. They went to war. It's funny because my girlfriend was blackout drunk last night, which is very rare for her. But I had to film a wedding. She was at the wedding. Afterwards, they went out and partied. She got blackout drunk. So by the time the barber fight happened, I was so annoyed, I just fucking turned off the TV, which is super rare. But then I was like, let me turn it back on and just see what's going on with this fight. Nothing. Nothing is going on with that fight. Absolutely nothing. Can you put him inside? Sheesh, what a night, guys. That shit was horrendous, bro. I was saying earlier, this is karma for not stripping John Jones. It's karma for not stripping John Jones if you get UFC. Anybody see Minty Betts? She was fumbling. Anybody see that? The entire card, like from... Oh my God. Crazy. I had Ramiz by plus 650, Jacoby by KO, and Nascimento by decision, but on parlay still lost. Damn, bro. The Godfather hit one. The Godfather put 50 on Oki, Levitt, Reese, Gamrot, and then he put Blanchfield. And if you picked Blanchfield, your bet should hit because if you put Blanchfield, your bet should hit because Barber, she didn't stand a chance, bro. It blows my mind when girls get boob jobs when they fight. You're not a model. You're a fighter. Why are you getting boob jobs? It blows my mind. And apparently, I didn't know this, but she's already struggled with weight cuts before. Why would you add more stuff to your body? Do girls not know that guys like little titties and a fat ass? Come on, bro. You don't need both. You don't need huge tits and you're not a porn star. We like itty bitty titties, and we like a fatty. Come on. Someone tell these girls, bro. This shit is disgusting. When Aaron tombstoned Macy and hit her with the walls of Jericho. Did Macy have a seizure? Apparently. I don't think it's a lie. I believe it. That just shows you how down bad she was. Like, bro, a seizure is not good. That shit's not normal. I have Ramiz by sub. I meant plus 650. That's crazy. That's crazy. Minty was full fade yesterday. Yeah, she must have ate an edible because she was not with the shits. Bro, is chick pregnant? Shake my head. Now I really can't hit. Who, O'Malley's girl's pregnant? Is it his baby or no? Because he be letting her, like, smash the homies. I don't know what's up with that. I'm glad Gamrot won, though. Yeah, it was good for my pick. It made sense, bro. Just based off level of competition. All I needed to hear was, and I'm sorry I put Klein at first. I put Klein as one of my favorite underdogs of the week. I'm sorry. But then I switched it. So I can't brag too much. Like, oh, it's an easy pick. But Klein went the distance with Roosevelt Roberts. That's all I need to hear. I'm good. I fell for Chasson and I was pissed. Oh my God. If she ain't got a fatty, she ain't a baddie. Yeah. I can't talk. My girl doesn't have a fatty, but she's a sweetheart. Damn, what were we just talking about? Oh my God, Chasson, bro. She might be banned for life too. She might be banned for life. How, bro? How do you fail on the ground and then you go and shoot a takedown? It truly blows my mind. Someone else did that. Who else did that shit? There was someone else whose fight IQ was just... Who was it? Well, Goff for sure, but that was after. There was someone beforehand. I was like, holy shit, bro. You gotta warn me if you're that stupid. Them breast implants made the weight cut harder. It's sad that female fighters are under the impression that they have to be attractive to make it in the UFC. Some girls just really want that shit. My girlfriend wants a boob job. I'm like, no. We don't like that. Some girls just want big fake titties. I don't get it. If girls can get their boobs done, guys should be able to have their fucking balls enlarged. I don't know. Chasson, bro. The pick made sense. Like, she was taking down Bueno Silva. I personally pictured Bueno Silva being a little bit better than Caitlin Vieira. But it happens, bro. Like, when you're a striker and you're trying to take down the girl that's made you lay on your back the whole fight, it's disgusting. If you have at least even have a girl, then you winning. If you have at least even... If you at least even have a girl, that's a fact, kind of. No, O'Malley only gets to play with other women. It's only an open relationship from his side. Still scummy behavior, though. I don't know. He mentioned one time his girl came up to him and he was like... And she was talking about how she wanted to smash one of the homies. And he had to say... She didn't do it, but he had to say, okay. Because that's just how it is. Yo, that's different, bro. That's a different level. I get it. Some people can just put that shit aside, but I cannot. Juice Man, you are not smashing my girl. Smash. No more main events for Macy. No, yeah, Macy's cooked. Leon Edwards. Barber better get cut. Fuck ever getting a main event again. Nah, she doesn't need to get cut, but please do not reschedule that. We should boycott the Apex. We should all just not watch the card one time. But I'm torn, because I'd rather have fights than not have fights. Like, what would I have done last night if there was no fights? O'Malley's career is going downhill after he loses to Merab again. He doesn't beat Umar. Peter doesn't get robbed next time. The UFC will have to go into damage control. I 100% believe that. That's what I wanted to see was Jan and O'Malley 5 rounds. Whoever wins that fights for the belt. Someone here doesn't have a girl. I ain't going to point... Stop. Holland versus Luque. Going to be a banger. I'm going with Holland, though. Man, I'm going Holland, too, but... Shit, Holland. It's one of those picks where if you pick Holland and he gets sub round 1, you're going to hate yourself. Know what's funny? O'Malley don't pull bitches. Merab doing everything O'Malley tries to do. Yeah, Merab spanked Aileen Perez. Has O'Malley done that? No. Merab probably smashed Shevchenko after his last W at Noche. Know what's funny? O'Malley, I already read that. Jones needs to be stripped. No, yeah, Jones is really making me sick. And Jones is trying to play the heel. They're going to probably end up making the fight. We all look like a bunch of idiots. But still. Deep down in my soul, I don't think they're making Tom and Jones. But I think they now might do that. And it's just like, oh, idiots. The fight was happening anyways. But, bro, I hate how Jones is trying to play heel. I love how he acts like sipping a coconut is like complete luxury. Like he's posting a video or a photo. I'm living my best life. It's like no one can recreate that photo. Bro, I'll go buy a coconut right now, sit here and take a photo. A coconut is not a flex, bro. TJ is finally making sense. Holland is too inconsistent. He's a risky pick. Nah, no. I should just not bet that fight. Or like fight goes no distance, maybe. not a bad bet. Fight inside the distance. Ends inside the distance. In case someone gets a KO or Luque gets a sub. You want to like fade Luque because of that brain bleed shit, but he's looked great ever since then. I smashed Julian Robertson after UFC 269. That girl is an animal. I don't know if I believe that, but 69. I'm betting big on Marab, Decision, Kayla, Apache, Van, Kong, Thoughts. I like it all. I like it all. I'm not going to swear on my life anymore, but I'm dropping a prediction video tomorrow. I know that sounds completely unrealistic, but it's happening. Watch it still not happen. Oh, Jesus. Nah, I don't have to do any studying, though. This one, I can just talk to the camera, just keep it chill. I don't have to do any notes. I like it. Quick prediction video. Sipping a coconut is cool, though. It's cool, but it's not. No, what'd I just do? How'd I do that? No, I just highlighted the video.
Max,
Huh.
come meet Clemens.
Okay. What up? Colby Covington's burner. Sipping a coconut is cool, but it's kind of gay. No, I'm kidding. TJ's relaxed. I was complimenting you. Backwards. Okay, shut up. So how'd your picks do? Sorry, my dog's bugging out. 1 second. Sorry, guys. This is a downfall of IRL streams. Yes, this is an IRL stream. Sup? It's my dog. She looks like a fox. Bonnie. Bonnie. This is my house, guys. Paid for by sports betting. We hit them big last night. No, I'm kidding. I'm very poor. I got Luque. I watched Gunnar Nelson control Holland. Yeah, that fight. Man, Holland's a tough pick. I like your appearances on Clown Show. Yeah, I'd be going in. What happened? Anyone know what happened to the Clown Show? Because he deleted all his shit again. I missed it. Anybody know what happened? Oh, and crazy story. It wasn't muted. It was muted, wasn't it? We hear everything, bro. It's all right, whatever. Does Van KO Silva or decision? Oh, this dog won't shut the hell up. Does Van KO Silva get a decision? His money line doesn't help a parlay. Yeah, the odds on some of these fights this week are pretty bad. A lot of the odds are like that, like minus 400, minus 500. I hate that. I hate that for us, guys. Yeah, I got Luque. Also, I think he'll control for big chunks of the rounds and win that way. If it doesn't mix in grappling, though, I could see Holland outstriking him, possibly finishing. Damn, I might have to go Luque, guys. I know my picks for this week. That's why I'm ready for a prediction video. God damn it. Holland does this to me every time, bro. He's been banned on this channel like 7 times. Oh my God. Van decision. I gotta look into more Silva's last 5. I love Van though. I'm betting on Van is beautiful. Minus 5 something is pretty rough, but it makes sense. But it's just not worth the money, really. Oh, dang, you got a husky. Think you got a strike. It's it looks like a husky, but it's not. It stays that size forever, which is pretty crazy. It's called an Alaskan Klika. Think he got a strike. I think Luke Darce is Holland easy. I know, I kind of feel that way. Because looking at it, I was picking Luke, and then I forget, someone had some good points with Holland. But on the ground, but Luke isn't RDR, bro. The size difference, that's the thing, is Holland at 185 is so bad because Holland walks around at 185. So he's fighting at the weight class, gaining no weight, and he's really fighting. Like RDR was probably like 205, 210 when he fought Holland, and Holland's 185. He's going to get ragdolled. I just don't know if Luke does that to him. Holland is such an enigma. Jesus Christ. Maya is the dog's name. Psych. Van outside is more likely to get a finish than Van. My Van outside. Nah, Van's nasty, bro. I'm going Luke. Shit. I got Van also. Wait, who's been banned 7 times? Kevin Holland. He's not banned from the show, but he's not banned from the channel, but he's banned from parlays. This guy's a parlay buster. I've been banned from Clown 3 times. Yeah, you're legendary. Oh, he got a strike? You're talking about the Clown show? But a strike for what? Hate speech? Juice man, if you can't tell, no one fucks with you, Lil. All right. Yeah, it says retard and fag all the time. Could be that. I tried to tell him, bro. I was like, stop dropping the F-bomb. I tried to tell him. You probably, like, that and the N-word, like, you're gonna... It's a risky move. Luke's last win was good. I picked against him too. Great performance. Was the last one, was that Themba Garimbo? I can't remember who it was. I'm shocked. Did you see Mini Bets spaz out live? Yeah, bro. I posted on my Instagram. That was so funny. How did she fumble that bad? It's not that hard to say. Everyone wants under 1.5. I have a better pick. It's round 2. Round 2 doesn't start round 3. She was like, the whole card, bro. That literally, that explains the entire card. I'll say Van decision. Silva's tough. Van is the pick. It's just how do we do it? If you guys can bet this, maybe you can bet Van to win the fight and over 1.5 rounds. Sometimes you can combine that, so maybe that's the bet. Because I don't think he ends it in the first 7.5. I'll say Van decision. Silva's tough. Yeah, Garimbo. The African he beat. Facts. That was quick too. But look at the size difference between Themba Karimbo and Kevin Holland. We gotta check to see if Luke's ever fought somebody that's 6'4". Nah, but Luke can definitely take Holland down, bro. Holland is so bad on the ground. Oh my God. Colby forever owns Themba Garimbo. That motherfucker Themba got a house from The Rock for nothing. Bro, what's even crazier, who remembers when Barstool sponsored Molly McCann? Anybody remember that? I think they did Molly McCann and Patty Pimblett at the same time. Bro, she went on like a four fight losing streak after that. I don't know what you just... Oh my God, what the hell is this? I don't know what you just said, Zachary, but... Respect. Yo, Colby doesn't own Themba Garimbo. You guys saw the clip when Themba was at the the UFC gym. I forget what it's called. This motherfucking Colby turned the corner, saw Femba, and goes, "Oh shit, he's in there." And he turned around and went upstairs. Anybody saw what's his face? Death Sentence. Death Sentence said that he would, if John Jones was in the room, he'd literally swing on him. Yo, Death Sentence got to calm down, bro. This shit's getting to his head. He looked pathetic versus Buckley, but that loss aged well. Yeah, thank God it not the Colby. Oh wait, you're Colby's burner. Let's go, Colby. This card symbolizes the disgrace the UFC has become. Basically, it's karma. It's karma for that John Jones stuff. Colby actually took down Buckley. I can't remember the last motherfucker that took a tank down. Yeah. So did you see mini bets spaz on live TV? Yes, we saw it. Hermes, Brady, and Vincente are the best BJJ players at welterweight. Apparently, bro. Apparently. 170 Holland is decent and Luque brain damage is scary. It is, but he's looked good ever since then. But it always plays a factor in my mind. It's like you look at Luque and you're like, all right, he's nasty on the ground. But he had that brain bleed. It happens every time to me. So I can't make that a huge thing, but Kevin Holland hasn't had a good striking performance in a while, though. I will say that. When was the last time we saw Kevin Holland strike and we're like, oh my God, this guy's a killer? It was probably like 4 years ago. Crazy. Yeah, Colby was zero camp on short notice, took Buckley down. Could see, definitely see Usman having some success wrestling also. Yeah, I would hope Buckley gets it done, though. Colby's such a bum. Yes, Juice Man, we saw it. Holy fuck, keep your cocksuckers shut, buddy. Sheesh. I'm gonna read all the insults. Juice Man said the T-Swizz, T-Jizz can't keep my dick out his mouth. Colby is a bum. I'm sorry, Colby's burner, but I'm not a fan of Colby. I'm just tired of that acting job. He treats it like WWE. He is skillful. Like, don't get me wrong. He's definitely like up there, like top 10. But damn, my phone's gonna die soon. Diabolical. Fuck boy, pipe down. Wasn't even talking to you, little girl. T-Jizz was talking to Parlay. Yo, my dogs, bro. Shut up. Just got my tickets to Buckley versus Usman. Bro, I'm trying to see what the prices are for 316 tomorrow. I might go to 316, but I ain't paying 330. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. We don't care. Dana's stalling the Aspinall fight so that he can get the Conor and Patty fight on the same. No. No. Guys, Conor McGregor is absolutely done. Absolutely done. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Conor McGregor's beyond done. Other than Buckley's fight where he looked like he took a dive. You're talking about Kevin Holland striking? That's the only thing that comes to mind. He's had other good ones, but that's the only thing I could think of is when he sniped Buckley. That's it. Other than that, it's just a shit show. Bro, he was losing to Kyle Dawkins. I know it ended in a headbutt. Oh my God, 1 second. I'm done. 1 second. Sweet Jesus. I gotta do everything. Yeah, Connor's not fighting though. That's for sure. Connor's definitely not fighting. I do think Dana could be stalling so he can get a better deal with whatever promotion he's doing next, like TV, whatever. Other than the Buckley fight, yeah, I read that. Many Bets is a prime example of I'm pretty. So I got this job over and over. The UFC uses baddies to read a teleprompter to tell you shitty bets. Oh my god, bro. I would never listen to her. That and the Greek guy, whatever his name is, like Johnny the Greek, bro. This motherfucker, you would be a billionaire if you just faded his shit. He's literally wrong like 85% of the time. It's crazy. What do you mean we don't care? I forgot what I said. Can't remember. Can't even remember. T Jizz, I'm gonna wait for you in the front and rob your weird ass. Call it. I got in for free. West Coast. Oh shit. Luke is 2-1 since Brain Bleed, right? 0-1 versus dudes with power. I gotta look into it. Because all that comes to mind is really that Themba Garimba performance. But he is someone that, like, when he's fighting a striker, you might have to go with Luke because he gets a hold of you, especially when the striker's not good on the ground. My issue is Kevin Holland's size, because Kevin Holland, like, had his moments at 185. I don't think Luke beats anybody at 185. If you ignore the brain bleed, breathe the Luke all the way. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. It's kind of how I feel. It's entertaining, though. It makes the pressers worth watching. Man, the pressers are good when Dana's not there. When Dana's there, he's just trying to get home. The last press conference Dana was at, that thing lasted literally 14, 15 minutes. Like, I think it was John Anik that was there when Diego Lopez and Yair were going at it. He was going to end it right before that. Then they started going at it, and he's like, let's keep this going. And they kept it going for another 10 minutes. Dana would have not done that shit, bro. I used to love press conferences. They'll have one here for free. You can go for free. It's just not worth it. I'm going to drive for an hour and a half to watch fucking people sit there for 15 minutes. The only people that are going to be hyping it up are Juliana Pena and Miss Man. Yo, you got that Statue of Liberty on your neck. They say she's a trans. Man, I hope not. That's... I would never get a tattoo covered up. One. Luke was 10-1 in the last 11 before losing to Bilal and Jeff Neal. 2-1 since then. See, that guy's dangerous, bro. 2 4-fight win streaks and the 1 fight win streak in the UFC. Don't write him off. No, yeah, it's one of the toughest ones for me to predict. I'm gonna be honest, is that fight. I kind of like no distance. I like no distance. Because I don't think either guy survives what the other guy can bring to the table. So I don't think Luque survives Holland striking, and I don't think Holland survives Luque submissions. Boom, easy. If Jones and Tom fight, the card will be pretty shit because they will have to fight pay Jones so much. Yeah. Yep, that's what they did last card. Last time Jones was in New York in November, they wanted $700 for the cheapest seats in the house. The worst seats in the house. Nosebleeds, the top of the roof, you can touch the ceiling at MSG. $700 for nothing. For nothing. I gotta end this live soon. My phone's on 5%. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta end this live. Maybe tonight though, I'll do a UFC 5 live stream, and we can watch T Swizz and Juice Man argue. with the voice chat thing. You may be right because his Connor's chin brain leg is done. No, yeah, Connor's shot, bro. Connor's just too rich. He's too rich. I don't blame him, bro. If I was that rich, I wouldn't fight either. You've already done it. Retire. I just don't like how he doesn't say I'm retiring. Like, bro, fucking retire. Diaz versus Cokeman McGregor 3. That would be sick. Even to watch them in boxing, they should just do a boxing thing. That'd be sick. All right, I don't have time to read the insults. So we're going to skip over them. Mix via submission round 2. Possible. Lay the check. What's your favorite finger? Favorite finger? That is a crazy question. They're all so good, bro. It's like you want to say the pinky because you can put the pinky ring on. It's probably my least favorite. Like, what is this finger? Do we need this finger? No, cut that shit off. Middle finger is obviously a banger. You can point with your pointer, and the thumb is just there, bro. They're all fire, bro. Let's just get rid of this one. What the hell is this? You beat RDA also since brain bleed. Shit. Garimbo not good. Yeah, Garimbo's really not that good. Poop finger. Facts. Oh yeah, so my story today, I forgot to tell this before we end the live. Tell me how I'm. It sounds like a fucking Vinny story. I swear to God, I didn't get in a shootout. I'm not gonna lie. I'm driving home from getting coffee, just minding my own business. I look over, the FBI is in my town. I don't even know if it's like if they're raiding a house, but there's 5 FBI agents walking towards a house. How fucking crazy is that? I sound like Vinny right now. But then I drove past again today, like later on in the day, and there was no tape on the house, nothing. It was 6:30 in the morning. Imagine 6:30 in the morning on a Sunday, the FBI shows up at your crib. I've been Googling what happened. I'm like, my town FBI raid. Nothing, bro. Nothing. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm not looking up the Statue of Liberty thing. I'm too scared you're right. Penny is literally the only person carrying this card. What? Oh, maybe at the press conference, yeah. At the press conference, but like that's the fight I care about the least. About Parlay got a tranny on his neck. Chill. You got Spivak versus Costa. I'm gonna give you a couple I'll give you a couple before my prediction video. I am going Spivak as long as he shows up like in shape with a 6-pack. He should win that. Will he? I don't know, but he should win that. Penya's trash talk is worth driving up there for an hour. It is true, and she's a little batty too. Luque's A game is better than Holland's A game, sub game. That is no lies detected. I'm actually 100% sure. Okay, we get it. Trigger finger, that's a fact. My trigger finger's itching. It's a fact, boys. You can be missing the rest and still play video games. Juice won. Feg of the mouth and you did, Juice. You won like the biggest F word chat member. You did it. You did it, Juice. Colby, who's clown to you? Your master. Master of puppets. Juice man, my girl is a quarter your size. Oh shit. And the rest is them arguing. All right, guys, I have to go. My phone's on now 2%. So good night. Maybe later on, if I'm super bored, we'll do a UFC 5 thing. But if not, I should really drop a prediction video tomorrow. That would be sick, because I haven't done a prediction video in like a month. We need one. And I like this card a lot. All right, guys, enjoy. Best of luck. Let's get it. Peace.